very unique song. It comes from Jiva Goswami's Gopal Champu, which means it's real, it's true, it's authentic, but it tells a story different than from what we all know. Those of us who know the story of Krishna and Radha, we know that Krishna leaves Radha in Vrindavan when he goes to Mathura and eventually to Dwarka, and he leaves her pining for him and he never comes back. That's the story that the Bhagavatam tells, that's the story that we know. Jiva Goswami tells the story differently. He says Krishna had a job to do. He had to kill the demons, he had to kill the asuras, and when he was done, he came back and he married Radha, as he promised he would. So Jiva Goswami actually explains that the reason the Bhagavatam doesn't tell the story this way is because some people might be envious of their love, and so he wants those envious people to believe that they never got to actually be united with each other. Sad, I think. I like Jiva Goswami's version very much, and all of the residents of Braj like his version too, because actually from the time that Radha and Krishna were tiny babies already, Vrishabhanu, Radha's father, and Nanda, Krishna's father, were already talking with each other. Our children should get married when they grow up. Sometimes we parents do that. And of course it's in jest, it's in joke, and for them it was also partially in jest, but also they really wanted it to happen. In fact, the mood of all the Brajvasis is that they want Radha and Krishna to be united together, and that is the theme of this song. The theme of this song is that everything is now successful, that it all had a point. All of their struggles, all of their endeavors, the reason for their existence is now successful because Radha and Krishna are getting married. And just a little bit of explanation. I do also translate with the English with this song, but we actually, my niece Tarni and I are going to show some of the wedding. So just so you can understand better, Radha and Krishna were quite old by that time, according to material calculations. But of course we know they never age beyond like teenage years. They never age beyond like 15 or 16, which is called the Kaishora age. But at their wedding, they actually adopted a Kumara mood, which is the mood of actually young children. And they became very, very shy. They were so shy that they were actually physically shaking. And in order to do the various rituals of the wedding, well, they didn't even have the ability to do them. So for example, we'll show that at one point, Krishna is supposed to lift the toe, the right toe of Radha, and he's supposed to place her foot on the grinding stone. This is part of the marriage. But his hand is shaking so much, he's unable to lift her toe. And everyone's laughing, because the mood was so joyous. Madhumangal was there, Krishna's Brahman boyfriend, and he's cracking all these jokes, and everyone's saying, what is this? Krishna has lifted the hill of Govardhan and now he cannot lift Radha's toe. But this is how nervous he was. They also avoided looking at each other, because if they looked at each other, they thought everyone would just laugh at them, because they would be riveted in each other's gaze. They wouldn't be able to look anywhere else. And they were afraid that everyone would, oh, look at them, look how in love they are, oh, so cute. They didn't want to be laughed at. But finally, and we show this at the end, their hands come together, and at that point, they lock their gaze and they don't look away. And then nothing matters. The fact that their fathers and mothers are there, all their friends are there, that everyone is joking and laughing doesn't matter. It's only them and their love. So this is called Adya, Samastam, and it's from Jiva Goswami's Gopal Champu, about Radha and Krishna's marriage.
Now, everything has become successful. Shri Radha is getting married today. And all by Shri Krishna's sweet arrangement.
Shri Radhaya Vivahanam Nihayat Shri Krishna Vivahatam.
Radha's mother, her father, her great dynasty, all of Braja's people and their dynasties.
Tasya janani janakamakulam apilokana swakulam apisampat.
Their wealth, their activities, and their friends have achieved unparalleled success. All sentiments, all unions, and the longing of separation and then again auspicious union. Indeed, all experiences of continuous happiness have become successful. Radha's mother and father-in-law are feeling such happiness. How can this song describe their bliss, oh dear friend? All the items arranged here for this beautiful wedding have become their joyous ornaments.
Wow, such an amazing song.